The amount of debt Americans have is rising across the country and right here in San Antonio. So News 4 wanted to find a way to help you find a solution, especially before you tie the knot, because money is one of those things that a lot of people have issues with before and then, of course, after they're married. And with me, Christina Randell, president of, is it Randell? Randell. Randell, the CEO and president of Debt Free Angels, a nonprofit based here in San Antonio. First of all, you offer free ways that you can help clear debt, but what should people talk about before, say, okay, they're talking about getting married and what they should and shouldn't do about money?
Okay, well, that's a wide open question.
Yes, it is.
Basically, the number one reason for divorce, of course, is finances. And a lot of people now are asking for a credit check before they get engaged or even married.
Kind of a prenup thing. And just, I'm doing
it's kind
an
of like
investigation.
an investigation, and it should be done. And actually, more than 70% are actually doing it before the first year of the relationship. Some even bring it up on the first date now.
That seems odd, but you also say there's some myths and things about what you should and shouldn't do before.
Well, absolutely. Some people feel like they automatically, the reason why they want to make sure that their potential spouse has good credit is because they want to get a house. And that, there's a lot of myths behind that. We would say that's not necessary. If you have good income and you have good credit, you can qualify for a house on your own. You actually don't have to have your potential spouse there. One of the other myths is...
Yeah, but is that a good thing?
Well, it may or may not be. If you have the mortgage in your house, in your own name, then of course you're going to put the title in your own name. So if things don't quite work out, it makes it a lot easier if you are going to split.
Well, there's just a lot of trust going on here. Okay, how about the talk about the credit score should happen? You know, you should talk about your credit score. You should talk about how much money you have, I have, and who's going to keep it.
And that's kind of a touchy question, absolutely. And we have couples coming in all the time before they're getting married, and then once they're married, and they're really disillusioned. We recommend, certainly, that you talk about it beforehand, but that you don't make a determination that this is not a good partner for you just because they don't have stellar credit or that they are carrying debt. Now more than 80% of the population is carrying debt that they can't pay off their credit cards at the end of every month.
And how does your nonprofit group work to help clear debt? How do you help people out there that have problems?
Well, Debt Free Angels, we're #1 in Texas. We have eliminated more than $20 million of debt that's unsecured. We do credit cards, medical debt, judgments, student loans, any type of debt that they have. We're able to eliminate 60 to 80% of the debt, clean it off their credit report, and then they're not paying any taxes on the debt we forgive.
So you work with the corporations or the companies that they owe. It's not like you pay down the debt.
Correct. We come up with a new monthly payment that they can afford, and then we work with their creditors for them. It's a free consultation. They come in, and we evaluate everything from start to finish, where they are now, where they plan to be, and we come up with the best plan for them.
And especially important right after Valentine's Day when so many people got married.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thanks very much,
Absolutely.
Christina Randell, debtfreeangels.org. You can get more information.
Please. Thank you.